What lie almost ruined your life forever? I'd never been in trouble before. I wasn't the kind of student who broke rules or cut corners. I did everything by the book. Good grades. Never missed an assignment. Never caused problems. So when I got called to the principal's office, I wasn't worried. I figured it was a mistake. It wasn't. The principal sat me down, folded his hands, and said, "We know what you did." I had no idea what he was talking about. Then he said the words that made my stomach drop. "We caught a student cheating on the final exam, and he told us you gave him the answers." I laughed. I thought it was a joke. I had never cheated in my life, but the principal wasn't laughing. "We know you did it. Just admit it now, and maybe we won't expel you." My heart started pounding. Expelled? For something I didn't do? I tried to explain. I told him I studied for every test. I didn't need to cheat. I had no idea what he was talking about, but he didn't believe me. He just kept saying, "We already know the truth," that I could save myself if I just confessed. But I wouldn't, because there was nothing to confess. Minutes passed. Then the principal sighed, leaned back, and said, "All right, bring him in." And in walked the kid who had accused me. I stared at him, waiting for an explanation, but instead he wouldn't look at me. The principal turned to him. "Tell him what you told us." And that's when it happened. The kid broke. He was shaking, fidgeting. Then finally he said, "I'm sorry, I made it up." Silence. The principal's face went pale. What? The kid admitted he panicked when he got caught cheating and blamed the first person he thought of. There was never any proof, because I never did anything wrong. The principal looked at me. For the first time that day, he had nothing to say. I walked out of his office without another word.